weeks because we were on vacation and Christmas and New Year's was happening. So we took a little break and we're back. And welcome to the encouragement table. This is just our weekly chat to hopefully encourage you with something in your life for the week ahead. And I'm Rebecca.
I'm Erica. I haven't had a cookie since December 25th.
Ooh! So if you're watching your sugar.
You're not alone.
You're not alone, I know. So we just want to encourage you as we start a new year to start fresh. And I guess what that looked like for me was I took some time off over the holidays and just let everything come out of my brain. Because there was just so much in there. And now it just feels more open and like I can prioritize what's actually important, which are honestly some things I'm not doing, like staying in my Bible every day. That's my one resolution of the year is just getting in there.
Even if it's just for like 5 minutes. Yeah. I've learned that if I just read a chapter, I feel so filled and it sets the whole tone for the day. Yeah. For me, over Christmas, I actually got kind of sick. I had a health problem and it kind of knocked me back onto a recliner. And I'm a doer. I like to get things done. I love to relax and all that. But after a while, I started going crazy thinking, oh no, I'm indulging in all these holiday treats and I can't walk them off and freaking out. But actually my friend Rebecca here reminded me that maybe God is just saying, be still. Yeah. And I just keep hearing that over and over in my life, like, be still in your spirit. It doesn't mean you don't go do things. It doesn't mean you go pursue your dreams, but in here, you have to make that time to like detox, to empty your brain and your mind and your heart every once in a while.
God doesn't want you to feel anxious.
No.
That is really not how we're designed to be. And if there are things making you anxious, it might be time to just take an inventory and go, okay, this isn't healthy and something needs to change.
If you ever listen to the band 10th Avenue North, Mike, the lead singer, says that anxiety is you're worried that God isn't going to get it right. And ever since I heard that, I'm like, wow, that's so true. Like, we can trust him. We're not in control, but we're so deeply loved by the one who is. Yeah, that's refreshing.
I know. What is your New Year thing that we'd love to hear about it. One thing that I always do, or we usually do in January, is a spending freeze. And so this is kind of tricky because we basically don't spend money on anything we don't need to survive. So we buy food, of course, but coffee, no, we don't go out for coffee. It's just really hard if you're in an office where people invite you out to coffee a lot because you have to just say no. And one of the biggest things about the spending freeze is you learn to say no because a lot of times we just want to say yes to everything, but that might mean you don't go out to eat. Usually for us, it's eating and coffee. That's kind of where our money kind of trickles away. But it makes you take inventory of where you're spending and just kind of refocus on what's important.
I am super proud of you and Kyle. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm actually pursuing a lifelong goal, a dream of writing a book. And I've always been a writer from the time that I sat on the edge of my grandmother's tub while she was putting curlers in her hair, and I would read her the worst poetry that you could ever imagine that I wrote. But I've gotten slightly better since then, but I'm writing a novel that's set in the town that I live in. And I am super excited. I told my husband if I could just get a little writing desk, Target, and I put it in front of the window. I said, I think I would be inspired, and I am. It's working. I put a little candle on it last night.
It's green or teal?
It's like a beautiful teal, and I put a little, I live in the Pacific Northwest, so there's a thing, there's sea life all over the place, and so I have this little sign on my desk that says kind of a big seal.
Oh, cute.
Anyway, I really feel inspired. And, I'm thinking about the cleats of an NFL player named Russell Wilson, who's my favorite, and he has words on them, and they say, why not you, and anything is possible. So I just believe, am I really saying this? That by the time 2020 comes to a close, that I'm going to be an author. Like,
I love it.
I'm believing that. I just got chills with all my heart. So
she's saying her goal right out here. So this is it, right? This is where we encourage people. So what is your thing? What is it that you want to... You don't have to come up with 25 things that you're doing. One thing. Our goal to stay debt-free. We're going to enter the new year debt-free. We're going to end it debt-free. And I'm really excited about that. And we've purged a lot of stuff over the Christmas time in our house. So maybe for you it's decluttering and just... starting fresh that way. Maybe it's making a meal plan so you guys are eating healthier in your home.
Yes.
Maybe it's writing a novel.
Yeah, pursue a dream. I have this message on my mug. A dear friend gave this to me for Christmas. It says, with Jesus in her heart and coffee in her hand, she's unstoppable. That's all you need. Even if the coffee doesn't come from Starbucks, if it comes from a Keurig, you can be unstoppable if you add Jesus to it in 2020.
Do it. Start your new year with focusing on Jesus and the Bible. Get in there. We have some great blogs on the blog this month about just developing your identity in Christ, how to have devotions with your family. So that might be a great starting point for you. And yeah.
You want to hear something funny before we go?
Yeah.
I broke my Keurig over the weekend, and so I had to actually go to Starbucks.
You know what? I got a free Keurig from my neighborhood free group, and I just posted, we need a Keurig. Who has one that they're not using? Tip. This is a budget tip. Join your free group.
Oh my goodness. Happy 2020. We love you.
Thanks so much.
I got to go do that.
Bye.